Oh, goodness. Time flies. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. Hello, everybody. We're doing this. I'm not too worried about the ads at the start. Uh, by the time I get to the place that I was last night, the ads will be over, so I'll just run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you go around this long way. I assume. Well, I don't really care about the black orbs anymore, I don't think. What is this? I never saw this. Benighted child unchosen with life so short, this tower freely you may tread. Oh, I think I did read that. That's okay. We'll continue. We're fighting a horse. We're fighting a Marlboro. Hey, gonna alert to help you out. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Okay, thanks, Assassin 4887. Thank you for being here. So I don't know what that 1F is. I think that means we're on like the first floor, I would assume. And then we can go to higher floors. There's probably a lot of floors. That's probably what that elevator back at the front was for. Ahead, the watcher waits, first of three. Ye without wisdom, return whence ye came. There we go. Now the door's open and it's easy. Whoa, what was the water and... What? Redis, did you do something? I should check his gambit, see what's up with him. Okay, so when he's set up so that when he's not attacking, he's gonna heal. Oh, and he'll use my gold needles and shit. Okay. I don't think I have any serums. So, I don't know what's... This is cool. This is interesting. This is like the most interesting this game has been. Wow. We got a giant turtle thing. Is this an adamantus? There usually is adamantuses. This is called a pandemonium. I'm too strong. Why are we immune? Ah, it runs out, Just keep going, just keep going. At one point, he won't be immune anymore. If he still is, then we might have to start using magic. That might be what we're supposed to do here. What? Hey, Fuke. I think I might need to use magic on this guy. How are you doing, Fuke? Okay. What type of black magic do I have? Does that do damage to the pandemonium? I couldn't tell. Maybe I just have to wait it out? I don't know. Is there like a secret spot I have to hit? Yeah, I'll try Exodus. Maybe Exodus will do it. Dude, Exodus isn't doing anything. Oh, but the shield that was around him is gone now, so we're gonna win. So I did just have to wait. I just had to wait it out. I was just being impatient. This is inside of the tower. You weren't here at the start of the stream, but that door, when we went through the door, we ended up in this fucking desert. And we're still inside of the tower, and this is really cool. This is the coolest part of the game so far. I like it. Whoa, look at him. Sitting on his sword like that. That's crazy. And now we're going to be back in the tower, aren't we? I like FF... Well, yeah, I can like stuff that happens in FF12. The magic spinding the Waystone fade. It was cool. It was cool. What are we doing in this room now? Can I dismiss him? Yes, I want to dismiss. Goodbye. I don't want you anymore. Okay, so what are we doing in here? Was that it? Was that all there was to this room? Am I supposed to leave? Can I take the elevator up? Oh, I think I'm able to use the teleport that's at the front now. So it'll probably teleport me up. Okay. I hope.
Yeah.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Back at it again. That looked like a difficult, cool game. Yes, sir. Yeah, I might play it. It looks good. From your stream. It looked way better than FF12. Yeah, maybe I should try it. Okay, this will take me somewhere now, right? Let's save first. So where is it going to take me? It's going to take me up? Are we inside of the water spinning swirly now? I don't know. I don't know. We did something. Okay, so we have a couple choices here. Let's go this way. No reason. Just feel like it. What's this say? You who crawl upon the clay, yet yearn for heaven's path. Hey, Felix, how are you doing today? Made by our will, tongue of stone's green flame your way bespeaks. When stone face lit by green flame falls and flame returns to stone, the path is clear. You're all right? How do you do? I'm doing pretty good. Last night, when right after I raided, Felix, Becca came into my chat and I accidentally, pew, 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 like Becca Fovecca, and I actually accidentally kept streaming for like 5 minutes. And yeah, so she just saw me watching Len's chat without talking. She said Brimstrim, and then I didn't even notice for like 5 minutes. I checked. I spent like 5 minutes just watching Len's chat, and I just doing nothing. And someday you and Becca play a video game demo I make. Yeah, that would be sick. As long as as long as she doesn't hate my stream because she just saw me sitting there doing nothing. That made me feel bad. Once I get healthier, just wait. I'm gonna make the next schedule, I swear. You'll do it. Is there anything this way? Why did it give me 2 doors? It just gave me 2 doors like it was a big choice. Can I make you an emote for free if I got some spare time? It's like this Shake Fox? Yeah, you can. What is this thing? I don't know what's going on. Pinello, you're not going to cure Ash's doom? That's okay. Guess you don't have to. Oh, we're on the 11th floor. How many floors are there? You think there's going to be 100 floors? You think that... Tartarus actually was way worse than 100, but... We're on floor 12. You could make it not that hard, but I got the animation software and stuff. Ooh. Oh, Felix, I was asking Fuke about this. A t-shirt with my good job emoji that says, like, thinking on it. Does that sound like a good idea? Sounds like a good idea. I was thinking about it at work today. It's obviously... That's the thing, I wanted to have both shirts. Okay, so I want to have 2 shirts. Both of them will have that emoji on it. One of them will say good job, and one of them will say thinking. That was my full idea. I didn't tell you the full idea, but that was the full idea. And people can choose what they think it is then. What is this? Ooh. The only problem with that is apparently it costs money to make t-shirts, and I don't really have money yet. But one day in the future. Oh, you got this new drawing technique you want to try out? A free thinking emoji, like in Cartoon Brim. Ooh. I'd like to see that. Yeah, you broke too. Ancient letters hanging in effulgent glow. On paths must you rely, and by path of living flame have you come. Frozen in stone, the green flame passes from time. Stone now and evermore. Yes, that makes sense. I agree. I agree. No one cares. FF12 just want final boss already. We should. I will. If I stream for 4 or 5 hours tonight, I'll probably beat this game. We'll see though. The video that I was using as a reference, this last dungeon takes like 5 hours, but I don't think they're playing on 2x speed. I might even be able to switch it to 4x speed in the config. People keep saying 4x. Let's see how fast I can make it. Let me ask you, what if like FF1 to 10 ever had just tons of lore written on murals everywhere? Didn't all of them? I thought that was like what most of the games were. Yes, I can switch it to ×4. So I can go even faster. So yes, I think I'll beat it tonight. Look how fast we're going now. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're misremembering. That's the reason why we liked all those games. That's why we liked all those games, Felix. You're misremembering. They all just had like all the lore written on murals on the wall of the last dungeon, right? That's how you know it's a good game. That was, yeah, every single one. We're already on floor 20. You see, that's how quick we're going. I don't know how many floors there are, but I bet you there's 100. We gotta be a quarter of the way done. If I was making a, what is this? Fool's Facade. This wall appears different from the others. Hey! Secrets! There's nothing in this room. Is there going to be another wall? Dude, I found a wall that you could break, and it went into a secret room that had nothing in it. FF12 for you. This is a troll. Is there another one? I think, oh no, that's a treasure. Yeah, no, there was just a secret wall there. What the fuck? Why would they do that? So we're on 23. 24? Secret room? Oh yeah. Dude, there's going to be so many secret rooms. Why? Why? Thrown in there. That's it? There was one little chest with a... That wasn't even a cool weapon. $25F. What? I left some loot back here. It's very important. Okay. That's why I put it on 4x speed. Why was I playing the game on 2x speed when I could have been playing it like this? You didn't want to stream tonight on a Sunday? Wrong night for it? Perfect night for it. Here I am on a Sunday. So we're on floor 29. I bet you there's 100. I bet you there's 100 floors. Brim stream is every day though. No, it's not. It's oh yeah, no, it's every day. I thought he did it at different times. Oh, here, cavern pillar. Wingless child, consigned to walk the world below. Many are the works whose natures a duality possess. When stone face lit by red flame falls, then red flame turns to stone. The path is clear, but stone born of green flame to darkness fades. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Brimstream. Shut up, FF12. Nobody cares. Ooh, X potion. I already have like 99 of those, but thank you very much. Just give us the final floor. We're on floor 31. We gotta be at least 1/3 of the way down this dungeon. Persona 3 came out after this, right? I think Persona 3 saw this and they were like, we're gonna one-up FF12 with fucking Tartarus. We're gonna make this like 10 times worse. Just give them the... That was what they were thinking when they made Persona 3. Which way? This way. Choices don't matter, they lead the same thing. Whoa, was that a fake wall? Oh, that's a treasure. What's happening? Why can't I walk across? Did I do something wrong? Do I gotta kill all these things? Now can I cross? What the fuck? But the green is here! Is there a secret door? I don't know. I don't know what's supposed to happen here. So I gotta ask IGN? I'm okay with asking IGN. I just kind of want to... Whoa! It worked this time for some reason. Well, it worked. I don't care. I don't care. Let's just go. Here's a red one. Okay, it's probably got something to do with the weird monsters. Ask IGN. That's the walkthrough, the Final Fantasy XII guide. If I can figure it out without the guide, then that's cool too. We are on floor 40, basically. Next floor. I lied. We're on floor 40 now. What is this? Including Tales, games, etc. you thought was Dark Ages. So this PS2 era JRPGs. All these JRPGs wanted like 120 hours of playtime. And they did idiot things to get that long playtime, yeah. Well, you know, if it takes you longer to beat, then the game's better, right? Isn't that how it works? What is this? Oh, treasure, that's what it is. How many hours you in? Like 50? Can I check? I can't check until I get to... Oh no, sorry, I'm 39 hours in. I'm 39 hours in, but I've also been playing at like 2 times speed for most of it. And when I'm playing at 2 times speed, the timer in the pause menu does not go any faster. So now I'm playing at 4 times speed. Like, if I wasn't playing at 2 times speed all the time, then that means that this would be like 80. This would be like 80 hours. I've literally been playing at double the speed to get to 40 here. What is that over there? Sounds about right. You didn't like game decision? Yeah, this era is weird. I haven't played very many games for the PS2, to be honest. FF10 was really good. FF10 was really good. But I guess Persona 3 was like PS2, wasn't it? Yeah, that's probably why this reminds me of Persona 3. Tartarus with its fucking 200-something floors. Like, Jesus Christ. Extend gameplay. I don't remember the story for FF13, so it'll be fun to watch. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Ignorant child, born of chaos. Know you, it was our king, pitying a world bereft of order. Serve Fayette with strife, who stamped true seal on mortal wax. You understood that one, Felix, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I still didn't understand, but I think that was one you understood. Better not be a mimic. Okay. Elixirs are good. I like elixirs. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm glad you did. It was oodles of excitement right there. What do I do? Oh, I think I see. I was supposed to actually just go this way the whole time. Okay, cool. I'm dumb. Okay, we're at 46.
Yeah.
Will this let me cross? Yes, it will. I don't understand the bridges. I think they have something to do with those candle monsters, but, like these guys. I think we have to kill, like, a certain amount of them, probably. Flying enemies piss me off. Okay, but Final Fantasy VII, oh god. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? That final dungeon is so long, but it's actually really, really good. I love that dungeon. It's probably one of my favorite dungeons in games. Let me tell you that much. But they put a lot of good work into it, like you're doing lots of puzzles and stuff. I like it, and really awesome battles, like boss battles. It's so there's right ways to do long dungeons, you know. You know what I really liked about FF7 Denied the most was it walking hours and hours between they felt like places. Yes, the dungeons didn't feel like dungeons. They felt like places. Ignorant child, whose works are ephemera and folly. Never forget it is not your power which o'er the temporal world holds sway, but our king's own providence. Why are there so many of these? They were shorter and backgrounds were unique from screen to screen. Yeah, the way that they, save file, probably a boss battle then. The way that they did those games, maybe there's only 50 floors. Let's hope it's 50 floors. Instead of 100. 100 is just me being, pessimistic. I have no clue how many floors there are. Coda Dono, save the queen! How are you doing? I got the save the queen. Oh, that's probably why you, said it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, so you know this game pretty well if you recognize the swords. Bosch lives, so you're a real big FF12 fan? Thanks for coming into the stream. How are you doing? Is this... This is different. This isn't... What does this one say? It is the undying who straighten the weave you tangle so. Who choose the path you must walk. So has it been and so shall it be, as befits those of our wisdom ever living. This is the game you played the most in your life? So, wow. So yeah, we think this is the greatest game of all time in this stream, in the Brimgash stream. So we're at level 49 now. Felix won't shut up about how much he loves it. It's the... You know what? What? You know what the truth is? What's the truth? This is the worst piece of... Okay, I guess he was lying. You should have been here. You should have been here the last few weeks. He wouldn't stop talking about how great this game was. But I guess he was lying. I guess he was lying. Oh my god. So yeah, basically the point of this channel, I started this with the intent of playing all the Final Fantasy games. Yeah, he was lying. I swear, he's been saying he thinks this is the greatest game ever made. But so I started at 1, and I've been going through all of them. I'm at 12 now. I'll be starting 13 very soon. Why am I wandering around the desert? That's like way at the beginning. We're not in the desert anymore. We're not in the desert anymore, Felix. Oh my god. Oh, treasure. A black mask. Read the inscription. Ahead, the watcher waits. Second of 3. Dude, there's 100 floors. There's 100 floors here, Felix. We beat the first watcher on the bottom floor. We're at floor 50 now. We're going to beat the second of 3 watchers. And then when we get to floor 100, the third one's going to be up there. We're at 50 and it's given us the second one, I told you. 100 floors. That's right. We're halfway done. And it will all be enjoyable. Oh, yeah. And do I have a favorite so far? So far, like 10 or 4. I think 10 and 4 are both my favorites so far. Felix loves FF Tactics, which takes place in the same universe as Final Fantasy XII. Okay, here we go. Before it was a giant turtle. I really do love these sections where we go into like different areas. Where are we now? Ooh. You never played that, just looked better. And Revenant Wings I think is better. I wanted to play Revenant Wings, but it's not on Steam, I don't think. If it's on Steam, then I'll fucking buy it and play it tomorrow before it's pretty short too, isn't it? There are things you like about FF12? Yeah, me too. You like the world of Evil East. Yeah, they go really deep with the lore in this game, and it's pretty crazy. There's so many different people you can talk to, and like they all have different stories, and it's awesome. You like the music, you even do like the story, it's just the way it's presented, paced, structured. 10 and 4 are the 2 you always recommend when someone asks? Well, those are the ones I said was the best. Oh, that's luck. Whoa. So close. Thank you for agreeing. Balthier, okay, I know what I should do. Same tactic that I did to get the one thing. Raised. Penelo. Dude, this guy's killing things in like one hit. Let's get Fran and Bosch out, and then... Oh, you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16. Yeah, that's all the games, right? They kind of just skipped from 11 to 15, didn't they? You're here in Brimstream for a reason. I'd be a FF fan. 13 I would have liked if it wasn't post-apocalyptic. Yeah, what's 13? What's 14? What are they? Oh, the Penelo worked? Shit. So let's get Ash. Fran, they're all locked in. They're all locked in. Shoot. Hello? Okay. Okay. This is scary. More than 3? Oh, I guess Bosch is here. Bosch is locked in. God damn it. Let's do that. Okay, let's hope that we just win here. There we go. One more. Do you like better 13 than 15 or 16? You need to finish these 2 first. Ooh. So are you playing, have you played all of them? 16 gets way better. 16 gets better in the end. It just starts slow and its color palette is pretty depressing. They made everything dim. Yeah, Felix, he's a real artist, so he notices these types of things. He notices the stuff you wouldn't notice. Oh. Thank you for the 30 bits. I didn't even realize you gigantified the emoji. Thank you very much for... I do kind of remember, though, that you did that. I didn't... That's the first time anyone's done that, so thank you for that. These 2 composers didn't have... What is it? I don't know. What is it? So I guess we just use the Waystone. Nobuo Uematsu could do different styles. He was like a red mage. Oh yes, the jack of all trades, the master of none of them. I guess we just go here and this will take us to 51. I hope. Not the best at any style, but a huge range. Yeah, so not like Pinello here, who's a black and a white mage, but not a red mage. Second Ascent. I hope that this is it, the Second Ascent. Is there more to this dungeon after the Second Ascent? Dude, we went from fucking 41 to 60. We skipped 10 floors. Yeah, they're specialists. Threshold of knowledge. Oh no. Oh, do I need to get more, Here, make of your knowledge an offering. Glean for gleaning's sake. Surrender it, only then the path to tread. That's what made FF1 to 10 so great in range. Oh yes, he did do all the music in the first 10 games, didn't he? Wow. What is happening? Knowledge. There's knowledge in here. My mini-map is gone now? Dude, joke's on them. I never looked at the mini-map. I just looked at this big map in the middle of the screen every single time. And I still got that, so joke's on them. FF9 soundtrack, you had everything from ragtime. Oh, yeah, no, you had lots of different genres. It was awesome. Even in, like, FF6, there was, like, weird like dance stuff going on with the Chocobo song, and I love FF6's Chocobo song. That's a Zodiac Age exploit indeed. Is that map not available in the original game? FF12 has 90% this actiony Star Wars-esque style Sakamoto does. Yeah, the music sounds like Star Wars, yes. I promise you will play FF12 someday and give it... I will play... You're the one who needs to give it a fair chance, man. Rare souls will cost tower and sky. You alone, binding magic, sir. You who shun sextant and compass. Fear not the darkness you must walk. companions at your side into unknown paths. The other two versions of this game, PS2 doesn't have this feature, so the minimap is a real deal to discard. Well, the minimap barely showed anything anyways. I didn't really look at it for that reason. I like Sakamoto's town/village themes, though. That sounds better. You think it's better not to have a map covering the screen? No minimap sounds exciting, like it's better if you don't have that. You're exploring. Well, yeah, I still don't have a minimap. I just also... have a big map. You'll only stop seeing where are the enemies. I don't really care where the enemies are. I'll beat them. I'll beat them up. Is there going to be another knowledge thing that I gotta do? Why are there so many of them? Jesus! Okay, we're getting close. Okay, two left, two left. We got him. Okay. That was only hard because they put a billion of them there. It's okay, it's okay. We got it, we won. You could forego one of 4 abilities: minimap, attack option, magic option, and item or tech option. You don't remember. Oh, so it was a choice? Well, I'm glad I lost the minimap then. Because I do like being able to attack. And use magic. In Zodiac Age, minimap is the obvious choice. Dude, I didn't even realize I was making a choice, but apparently I picked the right one. Poor Redis. He just joins in just to die over and over again. Those guys are tough. So many fairies. That's okay. Oh, is there a secret? Oh, it's just a treasure. Somewhere. Here. That is Felix's cat. Why do you have pictures of Felix's cat? He says it's his cat. Dude, what am I doing? Where am I supposed to go here? I'm kind of confused. I think there's Is this the way that I came? Did I go full circle? I think I'm supposed to go down. Oh, I think there's a staircase on the other side. I think I just went full circle like an idiot. That's your favorite emote? Wow. Felix likes making emotes. I think I came in from the bottom left. I hope I'm not misremembering. I will be upset if I'm misremembering. Yeah, okay, this is up. So yes, the other stairs will go down. Okay, what are we doing here? You're gonna make more cat ones this week? You should make ones with your actual cat's face. As Fran would say, soon you will learn. Ooh, bunny. I like that one. Yeah. Coda's got the cool emojis too. Everybody comes in, everybody's got cool emojis. Emotes. You got it once you get affiliate. You'll get affiliate soon because it's really easy to get affiliate now, so don't worry. Yeah, I tanked Fran, but I never use her, do I? Is this what all the floors are gonna look like now? We just gotta find the upstairs? What is going on? Is it gonna be like 50 floors of this? That would make me incredibly angry. Does this go up? Okay, upstairs. $63. We're getting big enemies I haven't fought yet, so we must be going the right way. I don't see a staircase over here. Just go around until you see a staircase. That's Is there one over here? Yes. Yes, I see one. Oh, but I have to go... Oh, God. Oh, my God. So I have to go way back here. Okay. Somebody in Enix's committee was like, you know that thing they got in America? Playboy? Yep, that's the meaning they had. Let's have a character be like that. Be that Playboy. Let's have a whole race be that. Yes. Yes, that was what they did at Square Enix. I was on the writing team of FF12, actually. You're currently playing the international version on the PS2. There you have pretty much everything the Zodiac Age has to offer, even the acceleration, but you only can get one class per character, and you cannot change it once you picked it. Ooh. Yeah, and this one, you're able to change it, and you're able to get two. And if you change it, you keep all your license points. It's sick. Although I haven't actually changed it, but... You're trying to get 100% with only machinists? Ooh. Everybody in my chat loved machinists and got me to be a machinist with Bosch, I believe. But that, not being able to change it is better because it gives more weight to your decision. Yes, I agree, Felix. This game was best on the PS2. That's what Felix is saying. Oh, save point. Are we already at the next boss? It's like the quarry. Your decision should have consequences. We are still halfway through the quarry. we haven't beat it. I got it on my computer still, though. I never deleted it. ignorant child crawling through life on clay below. All that lived and ever shall, by Giru Vegan's grace to prosper now and forever. Amen. Okay, I guess we go this way and up the stairs. And now we're on 65. So many doors in this section. Ahead, the Watcher waits, third of 3. Okay, so this is the third one. I was wrong, Felix. I guess there's only 65 floors, but who knows? Maybe there's more. This is leading me to believe that this is the end, but there could be more. You crave wealth, return whence you came, at least of this dungeon. I know there's a boss after the dungeon. So I know that this isn't the end of the game. There's more after this dungeon, but I believe this is like the final full dungeon. Ooh. You find that version better because it's harder than the Zodiac Age, but even with one class, the character get better statuses and is challenging enough to enjoy with a bit of danger. Yeah, I have everybody. I'm using all 12. That's what Eccentric told me to do. So there's no doubles. She actually told me you can't double it. But you can. I'm pretty sure you can. This is the easiest one so far of all 3. Why is this the third one? What's the gimmick? When's it going to do its gimmick? Dude, that one is the only one I had no trouble with. Is there going to be a phase 2? Phase 2? I'm waiting for one of the bosses to die and then they come back with a phase 2. Because they always have that animation like that, like a phase 2 animation. In the first version of Zodiac Age, you couldn't double them indeed, but you... Oh, okay. Okay, so that's probably why she thought... Because there's a few things that she's told me about this game. Then I try, and then I'm like, yeah, you actually are able to do it, but she told me I couldn't. But maybe it's because she was playing a different version of the Zodiac Age. Maybe the Steam version's different than what she's used to. Maybe she's right about her version. Okay, that makes sense. Threshold of Sacrifice. By the popular demand that was changed in an eventual patch. Okay. Because Eccentric, she's another streamer who I watch, and she comes in sometimes. But she loves this game, and she said she played both versions a lot. But so if that was how it originally was in the Zodiac Age, that must be what she's remembering. You know what I like most about the world of Ivalice? The mix for FFT Advance. Oh, you like the music for Final Fantasy Tactics? Oh, do I gotta give something up again? What did I give up? Magic. So I can't use magic at all now? Not even curing. I can't cure with magic, which means I gotta change some of my gambits for Pinello. Instead of raise, you should probably just use a Phoenix down. I got 85 of them. No? Pinello will work? Don't do that? Why not? Tell me why not. Okay, I'll trust you. It says I can't use magic. Because you don't need the sacrifice anymore. What sacrifice? I'm confused. Oh, just undo the sacrifice. I don't need to do... Okay, I can undo it by touching it. Okay. Thank you, Code I don't know. Oh. Your abilities are again your own. So I can just use this to go to the next floor? I don't understand what just happened there, but I'm glad that we figured it out in a way that I can continue to use magic. A whole elevator to advance one set of stairs. Oh yeah, boy. That's what we paid for, and we get a save point. Oh, and a waystone. Where does the waystone go? It looks like I can use it. Felix, this dungeon. Is this the final? Yes, the final palace. No, I think there's a boss fight after this. Like a final boss fight. I think this is the last dungeon, though. I mean, it's pretty big. There's a third! There's a third ascent, dude! There's 100 floors here, Felix. We're on floor 80. No. The door cannot be opened from this side. Waystone, Black Sigil. What is this? Well, if you get to floor 100, there's a boss, and then another 100 floors. Backtracking? Oh no. Oh, god damn it. It's gonna teleport me all over randomly. Don't forget the upside down. Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed the key on floor 46. You gotta go back. Oh god, the upside down castle. Oh no. Yes, you need 3 keys. Oh god. I believe you. When I get to floor 100, they'll say, "Oh, yeah, you missed the keys. You gotta go back. Sorry. You thought you were done, but one on floor 11. Next on floor 46, the other one is down a trick passageway on floor 57 and a half. Oh yes, I remember floor 57 and a half. God fucking damn it. Sigil of Sacrifice. Green sigil. Black sigil. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, was I supposed to go to the purple one? The purple one lit up cool. Don't worry, no backseating. They're handing me another puzzle. I don't care if you backseat. That's your dog? Oh my dog. Hey! Is that a map? That's always a map. The weird urns. They're always maps. Oh, that's not your dog? That would be really cool if it was. I fall on a trap? Probably, but I got this map here now, right? Yeah, I got the map of Pharaoh's third ascent. I didn't even have a map for the second ascent. Look at me go. God fucking damn it. You can try to solve the teleporting puzzle. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. You just need to read the 4 texts. Okay. In the trap area. You reach this final sphere, no pass here, and will you find the heights you've climbed, their glyphs, these shall be your guide. To Seal of Night, look first. Not easily this realm to pass, failing twice, punishment you. Oh, okay, so I went to the trap room because I failed twice. Ah, okay. And there's stuff that I can read in here. You reach this final sphere, the heights you climb, their glyphs shall be your guide. The third 2 is of the flame, not green in hue. Oh god, okay. Do I have to write this down? Yes. The Seal of Night. Night and then green. Nothing you like more than puzzles you need to know book in real life for. It looks like night, green, and then fire. To earthbound form? I don't know what that means. Night, green, gold. For the 4th one. Sure, let's try it. Black. It would be the black one then, right? I thought I already tried the black one. Oh no, wait, I did, and it worked. Okay. That's how I got over here. So this one will be green. And then I think the next one will be red? I don't know. But the final one's gold. The third one I didn't really understand. If not red... Oh! Yeah, here it is. And then the final one's gold. I'm getting a good chain going. Until this guy. I had a good chain going. Yeah, I see the gold one. It's gold. What? I guess it's not gold. So we got red. It said something about pink as well, right? I don't even know where I am now. Which one am I at? You reach this final sphere through these great gulfs of space. To the undying, the final path belongs, pure brilliance unseen and distance traversed. Untainted by glyph and color, so it'll be clear. I didn't even know there was a fifth, but I'm guessing it's this one, because it said it was untainted by color. Okay, we did it. You reach this final sphere. The heights you climb their glyphs shall be your guide. Oh god, I guess we didn't do it. Jesus Christ. I thought they said the last one. Oh my god. Next turn to green-hued flame, which to your earthbound form gave wing. Green hue. Fucking... Oh no, wait, this is the trap! I fell in the trap! I didn't realize. They have disease, which isn't good. Oh god, yeah, we're gonna die. We need to get someone else who has health. Cool. So there's 5. There's 5! Okay. Here reach this final sphere, the heights you climbed. Choose well each color, lest you be denied the path you seek. To Seal of Night, look first. Seal of Night, look first. Green hue flame. So yeah, it's red. It's like dark, green, red. Pink blush of dawn. Yes, pink. But there's a 5th one. We're doing it. Green. Okay, so we're on green. I have to do pre-rolls, which means I should get some water. Or not pre-rolls. I have to do ads. I have to do an ad break so they don't get... People are getting pre-rolls now. I've been so into this puzzle. They've been getting pre-rolls for like the last 5 minutes. So I gotta play some ads. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. We're almost done, Felix. Don't worry. Whew. If we beat this by 12, I'll start 13 tonight. I'm waiting for the ads to stop. And it tells me apparently sometimes the ads don't play for as long as they say it'll play. So if the ads are done, let me know. Because they're supposed to play for 3 minutes. They're done there? Okay. Yeah, I think it depends. Like, it was telling me, like, ad availability. It depends on a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, it's supposed to play. It's supposed to play for 3 minutes, but they never do. They never do. So we did green. Now we're on red. Yeah, the fifth said without glyph or color, so I picked the one that looked clear to me. But I guess it wasn't clear to me. So we do red, then pink. So this one's pink, and then there's a fifth one. And it says, without glyph or color. But without color was the reason why I chose the one that I chose. Is it going to be the dark one again? That's got a glyph, though. Is that not a glyph in there? This clearly. I thought it would be this, because this is clear. And this is green. Let me go back and read the thing. Where'd it go? Where was it? There was a hint somewhere. Ah. To the undying, the final path belongs. Pure brilliance unseen in distances traversed. Is there one of undying? Maybe I don't even have to do one of these. It's not this one. Maybe I have to do something else other than choosing one of those. Is there anywhere else I can go? Are there any secret walls? Ah! Is this it? This is it. Look at that. That's so dumb. Okay, let's go. Touch the device. Oh god. Oh, there was a chest there that I missed. Okay, so we're on floor 88. Which we're basically in the same spot we were already, but now we have an elevator. We can get to floor 90. We're on floor 90, you guys. I think there's 100, but honestly, there's probably 1,000. I'll get to 100 and they'll be like, you're 1/10 of the way done. Oh, is it? Are there 90 floors? This looks like a cutscene. Maybe that's it. And then you get on floor 101. Oh, God. How are you doing tonight, Unibean? So sleepy, yeah, it's late. Oh, he's got a special attack. I really hate the disease. The way that works. Yeah, that's what Death Dealer was saying. They're coming out with Grounded too. So I might just skip Grounded. Go right to Grounded too.
I can't.
A Fuke's gonna go crazy? Yeah, Fuke's addicted to Claire Obscure Expedition 33 right now, though. Do I have nothing that cures, disease? Oh, it was serious. I thought Death Dealer was trolling me. No. Well, I had no idea, but now Unibean's saying the same thing, so I have to assume that Death Dealer was not trolling you. Bacchus's wine. I don't think I have anything that gets rid of disease. Oh! So we have 5 serums. The problem is that Redis has disease. Fuck. So I've been put in a strange situation. So I need to find a serum. Thought you were cheesing this. Why are you not finished? Son sent to his father and they showed me trailer. Ooh. Well, because even when you cheese these games, like once you get to the final dungeon, they're kind of usually made that still, unless I went and grinded to be way higher than level 50, it's still, you still kind of have to do some, put in some legwork. Like, didn't cheese well. No, I cheesed as much as the game allows me to. I should beat it tonight though. Okay, serum, that's what I want. I can't use it until she's alive. Okay, okay. This is scary as hell. And Pinello's already dead.
No.
The boss has like no health. I just need to cure them of the disease and they'll be fine. Oh my god. The cheese. Okay. Where's the... Wait. By the way, good evening, everyone. Hope your day went well and your night is getting even better. Woo! Yes, I hope that everyone has a good time. I don't know what to do. What I want is to get Pinello back out. Bosch is dead. Good evening. Okay, so Fran, you're not going to sleep yet? OMG, Grounded 2 looks amazing. Good night. No! Are you a pound de queijo? Oh my dog. Feijoada? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm pronouncing it wrong. Bless you. That's funny. Okay. So we're gonna go in, and this time we're just gonna win. That's what I believe. Win. The health was so low. Okay, yes. So we are right here. So I just need to watch the disease. And if I keep an eye on the disease and do it manually and fix it manually, I could set it, but whatever. This is the end. I'll keep an eye on it. Like, the problem was that I wasn't keeping up with the disease, and then it was too late by the time I started trying to do it. If I do it right from the start of the battle, I feel like I should be able to do it exact same setup I just had. That's what I think. Reddit's curiosity about the Gambit is misplaced. Yes! Yes, I saw that. But also there's only 5, so I want to know where they're going, so I may as well just do it manually. When I sees it happen. That's the only thing I have to keep track of. Everything else, it doesn't matter. I'll win automatically for everything else. It's just a goddamn disease. Ooh, do I have any armor that prevents disease? I should check. You remember when these graphics were top-notch? Everybody remembers. Those were the good old days. Some of the cutscenes in this game look really beautiful. Let's just take a look. It'll be an accessory. Immune to poison. On attack, automatically counter. Aren't they still? Yeah, they are. Doubles license points earned? Whoa, so instead of getting 1, you get 2. That might explain why I was getting 2 at the one point. Immune to disable and immobilize, immune to silence. It's been a while since you've seen this game. Oh yeah, this game. Sleep. Because if I can just get one person immune... Nah, I don't have anything that makes you immune to disease. There probably is. That probably exists, but I do not have it. Maybe I should have just done this. Damn! Don't have time to roll back that save. I'm not rolling back the save. We're winning. We're winning here. Oh god, my retinas. Vaughn died. That was expected though. And now we get to start from here. He got disease. Okay. Oh, shoot. Well, Pinello's going to raise him, so let Pinello raise him. And now that he's raised, now I can serum him. Hopefully. There we go. You see, just thinking about that battle even a tiny little bit made the cheese worth it, you know? Oh, and now I have another summon. Sick. Cheese. Cheese tastes good. I obtained the Esper Hashmal, Bringer of Order. There's another Esper that I didn't get with... Oh. No, there we go. We beat the game. Time for the end credits. No, there's more. I know there's more. There's always more, isn't there? Oh god. Yeah, we gotta go even higher. There was something that I wanted to do. As would be prepared. That should be a fucking soundbite for channel points. I remember that when I was a kid. I watched that movie a lot. And then he did an awful job. I watched the live action one and he kind of did it, but he just kind of talked it. He didn't sing it. It wasn't as good. But, what did I want to do? I feel like I wanted to do something, but I forget. No, the VCR didn't break on that one. But I did play it over and over again on VHS. Maybe there's just no enemies. Dude, it keeps going up.
The din of the mist grows greater.
The Suncrest must be near.
Oh, the summon! That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the summons. I was like, I thought that I wanted to do something.
I wonder if she'll really do it. Take revenge against the Empire.
Your father broke the VCR because you watched The Lion King too much?
Feel. It's hard, losing someone you care about.
Yeah.
Something we all got in common.
But you know, no matter how hard we try, we can't change the past. There's nothing that can bring them back. Still, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see them so clearly.
Illusions of the past. You think to have cast them off, only to find them years later, unwearying, unrelenting. The past can bind a man as surely as irons. Cut the true path. But will she?
I don't know, I don't know what Ash is gonna do. Because she could, like, do a whole war. Do you get to choose? Do you get to choose what she does, what path she takes? That would be cool. Sorry, touchscreen not same as keyboard. Hate this kind of thing. Oh, you're using your phone instead of your computer? Okay, I wanted to do this. So yeah, we got a couple espers here. I've just been giving all my espers to Vaughn because Vaughn's always there anyways. Shem Hazai! And Hashmal. There we go. Ash versus the Hamburglar? Oh, Hamburglar versus... OMG, why does she run so fast? Yeah, they're all on... I gave them speed. I gave them drugs. Lots of drugs. I made it ×4 to make sure... I really want to beat it tonight, so I put it on ×4. Every stream before this, Coda, I've been playing on ×2, but then I realized I could set it to ×4, and I was like, let's try and beat it this stream, so I set it to ×4. What does this say? Does this say, these are the end credits? He said, be done with this. Ancient letters hanging in a fulgent glow. This tower, wrought by hands undying, heaven-bound path. They awaken the Sonic inside. You who master power, wisdom, mist. The tower's secrets are for you and you alone. Claim them. To heaven's last height you now ascend. Chosen. Now know the reason of your choosing. I hope that we get to decide what she chooses.
So this is the Suncrest.
This is the Sunquist? I drink that stuff. Can't believe it. Can't believe they got the Sunquist. This is the origin of Sunquist. Huh.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Suncrest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrest. Aren't you, Ash?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
You see, look at this. Look at this uni beam. This looks beautiful. It's that weird kid. Oh, do they see him now? They all see him now. What
You
happened?
want
What
revenge?
changed?
You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate?
Yeah.
Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I who wore Bashi's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca.
Oh.
Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
Yeah,
I
Rex.
slew
I remember
your
him.
king. I slew your country.
Rex is the real main character. He's the guy who played during the tutorial. And as we all know, the first person you play as in a game is the main character. So Rex is the main character of this
These deeds
game,
not
actually.
demand vengeance. Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight and serve those who died before you.
Jesus.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabradia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis
He
was
looks like a
blown away.
labyrinth imp. He's a
Sid
judge.
ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again.
There's a
He
whole bunch of
forsook
guys
his
who look like
Judicious
him.
plate and his name.
Judge Zect.
They
It's
didn't give
been
him
too
any
long,
lines in the
Gabranth.
script. No. No, they didn't, but he is
Reach
the main
out your hand,
character.
Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca?
He wasn't
Did you not
important
swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
What, is he gonna say something?
Wrestler. My prince. Our time was
Oh,
short.
shoot.
Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge! The wrestler I knew is gone.
Do we have to fight Rossler?
You are our Saint Tashalia Banargan. You must use the Nethicite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
I am no false saint for you to use.
I am no false saint for you to use. That's a sick line.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. to use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
Yeah!
You claim no need of power?
Oh, here we go.
What of your broken kingdom's shame?
Yeah, this guy's still
The
here.
dead
Can't
demand
forget him.
justice.
You're wrong. What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Ha! Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
Here we go. Hopefully this guy doesn't use disease. Or maybe he will use disease. Why is he so easy?
Do not think
Maybe he should use disease.
will win you back your honor.
He can't be
When
easier
you
than the last
abandoned
battle.
Hermankin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Dude, he's easy. Okay, phase 3. Maybe he'll get harder. Oh god. Oh no.
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more.
Oh shoot.
You disappoint
Sid!
me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome.
He's gonna kill Sid.
Gabranth!
Oh god. Wait, what is happening?
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Acuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price?
Is the final boss
Damascus
battle
freedom
Sid?
for your nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Suncrest be damned.
Be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Suncrest is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
Sid's crazy. I don't like him very much in this one. I usually like Sid.
Shards of Nephesite, cocoon of the Suncrest, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill.
Okay, this is probably the last boss battle. This will probably be more difficult than, I mean, that judge was kind of too fucking easy.
And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn. Casts it back the shadow of Acurian design. Testament that man's history shall be his alone.
You made your Nethicite for this. You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran, and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, family, revel in the glory of my triumph!
Oh my god. Sid is fucking crazy.
No pity from me!
Oh my god! He's got a giant ass. That's funny.
Behold the manufactured Nethicite, the fruit of our power and knowledge.
You love him?
See what the Stone of Man is
I don't
capable
know.
of. Witness its
I
power
don't
with your
like
own
him.
eyes.
I don't
Transfer
trust
it to
him.
me.
He's kind of crazy. If we have any issues, then we'll call on Vaughn's fucking... Oh, God. Oh, God. We're calling on Vaughn's best summon right now. He's got a magic shield. Let's see what happens. Oh, Exodus is still the best one? I'm assuming that the lower down they are, the better they are. I guess Exodus was the hardest one to get of all the ones I have. If these guys don't disease, then they're going to be fairly easy. That was the only thing that was difficult, was the disease. I bet you that diseased us. No! They better cast disease.
No dream of death! Wait and die!
My white mage is too powerful. Too much white screens your eye? I don't know. I didn't make the game. I didn't make the game, Uni. I would have put less white screens just for you. But oh god, now what's he gonna do? How many summons does he have? Oh. No, that attack's fun. That attack's funny. I like that one. I'm the victim here. Okay, we're gonna win. Okay, there's gotta be more. It can't be the end. They wouldn't leave us on that. If you fell asleep, that'd wake you up. Okay, there's gotta be more. Well, we got a summon. They wouldn't end the game by giving us a summon, would they? That would be weird. I obtained the Esper Fam Freak to the Darkening Cloud, so there must be more. Unless that's like a new game plus thing.
Let him by, Venat.
Yeah, Venat's still there. We gotta get Venat.
How I have enjoyed these
6
years.
Here's the summon. Enjoy the credits.
The pleasure was all mine.
Some games do stuff like that because they want people to play New Game Plus or the after credits modes.
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Dude, was he a ghost? Why is he disappearing like that? Was he a ghost the whole time? What is happening?
Fran? Fran!
Yuna called him.
The
Yeah,
mist
that's what
burns.
happened. Oh my
To
god.
bursting. It beats.
Yuna's also
The
calling Fran.
cocoon.
Oh god. Yuna sent him. I think that this game is taking place. This game is taking place at the exact same time as FF10, and this is happening while Yuna's doing that sending at the end, where she sends all the summons. That's true. That's true. That's canon. That's what the developers told me in a dream.
You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
I hope she doesn't die.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
Aww. Are they gonna kiss?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Yeah! Let's go! We gotta fight Banat.
The sword! We have to stop it!
I don't think they're making much
You
progress.
must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
No.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to
Dandelion
oblivion!
and push her. Oh. Oh! Is he okay? Yuna taking him? I hope Yuna doesn't take him. I liked him. He was a good party member. I guess he left the party. I think that's the end of that dungeon. So I think it's just the final boss battle now. I think there is more. I think we gotta beat Banat.
Redis.
He's gone. Redis is gone. Gone. You will now have the option of saving your game. Always save the game if it gives you a weird warning like that. Okay, here we go. Felix, we made it to... I don't know if you're still here, but we made it to the top of the tower. And we're at the bottom again. Blast the sea, blast the waves, blast it all! I don't believe he's gone. He's Redis. How could he die? Now I have to play the sequel. Redis is Red Dead Redemption. Red Death Redemption. Hadn't you noticed? He'd been searching for a place to die all along. Lord Redis weren't the sort of man to run away from his problems by dying. He weren't. How could he abandon this town? You'd have him regret passing? You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity? That's not what I meant. No, if he's gone, then he should rest in peace. Gods know he deserves it. Then let him. If you've time to mourn and curse him, then you've certainly time to carry on what he started. If you don't wish an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here, and know he's watching over us. Satisfied. Satisfied? Redis? We'd be lucky if we earned a not disappointed from him. But I suppose everything depends on us now. All right, we have final boss yet? I think we're close. We beat the dungeon. Us and Vaughn's crew. I don't know how long the cutscenes are going to be though. Felix! Since when have you trusted that law with more than swabbing the deck? I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redis had in them. I'm sure they'll discover what it is they need to do in short time. Speaking of which, did you tell them about our guest? They should be meeting up at the Manse as we squeak. Who was that odd fellow, anyway? What odd fellow? The guest they have? Is it Larsa?
Al-Cid?
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. There were two Cids.
Stand.
This Cid was cool. And
How
I
did you
wanted
know
him to
where we
join the
were?
party, but he never did. Maybe he'll do it now.
My little birds. They tell me many
I like
things.
this Cid. This is the Al Cid.
My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
Hello,
Resistance.
Unison.
During training, a division of the resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They
OMG,
were next
cutscene.
found exchanging broadsides with
Yeah, we're with the
Imperials over
Albed
old
Cid.
Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those
What?
ships must surely belong to Rosarian
His
division.
name, where is this
They
final
may
boss?
have
I don't know.
joined
We're
on
looking for
Dor's
the final
resistance
boss
forces
now.
as patriots
One
or
Cid
even
fall, another
mercenaries.
shows up.
But
100
in reality,
levels.
they
What?
are regulars
There was
of the
90,
Rosarian
I
army,
believe.
under direct command of our
Yeah,
Lord Pavilion.
there's no more dungeons.
This fifth column has invaded
But
Imperial
like I said, the
airspace
final
and
boss
provoked
happens
a
after the
response.
final dungeon.
Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was
The
obliged to give his main
Marquis.
fleet the order to attack. And the
Yeah, they're
battleground
talking about
is
war.
Dalmasca.
Made it in time to see Al Cid's chest jungle. Al Cid's chest
Should this
jungle.
fight drag on,
What's
Rosario
going
will enter
on
the
with
fray.
the world?
The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting
Yeah,
to
he does
strike
have a
until
chest
the Empire
jungle.
has spent itself against the Marquis. But
By the
then
basement
he will crush
level.
them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Each
Vayne
basement
holds the
level
Dusk Shard no
squeezes
longer.
more of your faith in
His advantage
humanity
is
away.
lost.
Each basement level.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large.
Oh yeah, he has birds.
Bahamut, Lord of the Sky.
Yeah, he was talking about
There was a stirring
Bahamut.
in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the crystal was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethers had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk?
I don't know.
All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Yep, go, you do it, Balthier. We don't want to have anything to do
Vayne
with it.
commands Bahamut
End
himself.
credits. Balthier
comes
goes
to
off on his
Rabanastre.
own. Rabanaster? Is that where the final
Then I will
boss battle?
defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
Is the last boss really just
It's our
Bahamut?
home. It belongs to us all.
You said end credits and got my soul
And
got
my
excited.
charge is to
Oh,
hinder and delay
it's
this
so
Rosarian
sad.
invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this
You're
unpleasantness
gonna
is done,
stop talking
you
shit about
must
FF12.
come to
Yeah,
Rosaria.
we'll fight them all. Love
I
the
will take
diversity
you
in
to the
voice
Umber Vale of
acting. So
Clan
well
of
done.
Grace.
Yeah, they got a lot of
Such
good
things
voice
will show you.
actors for this game. They got a lot of good voice actors, but I think the problem with they sound kind of a little like they're over the phone, and someone said they like recorded them over the phone, and I think someone said something about the audio files were probably what's the word? Squished. There's a real word for it. But they were probably like squished down because it was a PS2 game, and they had a lot of audio, so they compressed. It's the audio sounds very compressed. That's what it is. That's probably what they did to the audio. But yes, they did a good job with the voice actors. Yes, Very good job.
Until then, I will
Yes,
be
compressed. I don't think they actually recorded them over the phone. I think they just compressed the files to make it all fit on the game. On the PS2. Yes, they sound like they're talking inside a bucket. That's a good way to say it too. Because they made too much game. And the Zodiac Age is only an upscaling. Lo, Vaughn, word from the Resistance. The Imperial Sky Fortress Bahamut is on the attack. This could be bad. We have no chance of fighting it from the ground. No, the only way to fight the Bahamut is to go to it. By airship. Are we gonna hop on the straw? Can I fly the straw? Merely graphic. Dude, strings. Oh. Yes, those strings. Jesus Christ. The straw can now travel to Bahamut. Okay, so that's probably the end. So let's head to the straw. Let's all actually go to the potion place. Let's see. Can we get, no, not, well, now we can. We can just get this viewpoint here. But, during that cutscene, no, you gotta look at that. You gotta look at it. I wouldn't have noticed it if you didn't point it out. But that's because I was reading the words. Okay. Do any of these make me immune to disease? Am I going to go through the 100 floors of Bahamut too? Yes. 100 floors. There better be at least 5 dungeons in this game right at the end that all have 100 floors. That's 500 floors total. Nah, there's nothing. Disease is the only thing that really gets me, you know? There better be. Yeah, Felix. That's how much you love this game. Would have 500 floors. Yeah! I don't think I can buy serum at the shop. Yeah, I fucking wish I could. I wish I knew I could get serum. Oh god. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to buy more. There we go. Okay, hopefully, do I want serum? Let's see if Bahamut causes disease. If Bahamut diseases, then probably we'll see if I can beat it without serum. If I really can't, then I'll probably want serum. I still have like 4 at least. I think I only use 1 or maybe 2. I don't know. I have a few left. Private airship. Wait, let me save first, actually. I wish I could fly the airship around. Well, that's the only thing that makes Final Fantasy 1 through 9 better than everyone that came after it, was flying the airship. Oh, Bahamut is at Ravenaster. Oh god. Once you leave, yeah, I just saved the game, don't worry. You'll be admired by what Bahamut causes. Oh god. Oh no. Does he like cause everything? I always have big problems with the final boss battles of these Final Fantasy games.
This wind, what could it be?
It's okay, friend.
It's headed right for us.
You grinded a lot. Wait. That was just the normal game? Yeah, that was just the normal game. In the words, I never drowned at all. No, that's not true. I grinded a lot. I grinded so much off stream. I grinded a lot off stream. Oh, it's getting exciting finally. Oh, it's over. It's getting exciting finally. Oh, never mind.
Our dear Cid, slain by his son.
You're interested in this game now. Oh god.
A common tale of late.
This game's probably going to make me cry again.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good. Release valves open. The nether site is at critical.
If I'm able to beat the final boss
Put
tonight.
an end to this.
Jack
They've
took me a
already
couple
surrendered.
nights. Better late than never.
Let us make of this an offering. One
This
he
game
might
needs
see
more
even now.
cutscenes. Truthiness.
Venant, what say you?
At least I'm able to skip these cutscenes if I die.
The main battery stands ready.
I beg you.
Fire.
Ooh, that's cold. Fire. So what? Are they shooting Bahamut at us? I saw this. I saw another streamer doing this part. I remember. And then I left because I was like, I don't want to get spoiled. I didn't realize he was so close. Pew pew pew. So you didn't have to. So you didn't have to play 40 hours of the game. You could have just watched like 10 minutes. Yeah, I just could have watched
Once
the
they
end.
see that there can be no surrender.
No, I got the hell out. I
resistance
was
must
like,
needs
oh
come at
shoot,
us
this
with
is
all they
FF12.
have.
I didn't know he was right at the end as
We will
well.
answer their attack head on.
I
and
didn't see
destroy them
this. I just
before
saw
the
that
eyes
last
of
part.
all Rabanastre.
If you do this, the people will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I love Larsa. This isn't the end.
I
There's
do not
another
believe
dungeon
they
with
would.
1,000 more levels. Oh god.
In cooperation lies our hope. You are mistaken.
You need to grind before the blah blah blah.
You were wrong, brother.
Grinding before the final boss. Since when? In what game do you have to do that?
And if I am?
You know
would
what's
best
strange about
find the
this
strength
story?
you need to
No,
correct me
what
then.
is strange?
Ship sighted ahead. A score or more. The resistance fleet, my lord.
Oh, I was thinking because I was talking about how Final Fantasy VII didn't have voice acting because they wouldn't be able to fit all the voices on it. I think it was Dre Perrin who was in here, and he said like Metal Gear Solid was like fully voiced and had so many voices. And then I was like, okay. And then I remembered after the stream, I was like, dude, they're talking over the phone all the time. That's the reason why they were able to compress them to shit, and it sounded good. It sounded natural because they're talking over these weird screens. So it sounds natural. That's why they were able to do it. The audio quality is actually really bad. That's the reason why they don't do it. That's the reason most PlayStation 1 games didn't have voice acting. Was because it sounded really bad. It just made sense in Metal Gear Solid because of the way they do all the lines. Metal Gear is ugly and FF is beautiful. Despite its importance in the geopolitical backdrop, Rosaria is barely seen directly. You never visit the kingdom and its representatives, like Al Cid Margrace, appear only briefly. The game keeps the focus on Arcadia and Dalmasca, with Rosaria remaining more of an off-screen force. Quote from ChatGPT. Resident Evil, they made a remake and changed the voice acting. If you play Resident Evil, only play the original, please. Yeah, and I bet you that the voice acting sounded like shit in Resident Evil in the original one, too. That's probably why they changed it.
Hear this.
It has the good voice acting in the original? Oh my god.
Today we write the first page of a new history. Our history.
Dude, I don't
Each
know
of
what the
you
voice
must play
acting
his
sounds
part.
like in that game.
Put down this rebellion. For Arcadia.
Maybe it's the best.
We fight.
I'll trust you, Felix. I will trust you on it. I don't know, if the voice actors are good, then they can take like bad quality and Jill sandwich is part of history. Half of the conflict is caused by Rosaria, and you never see it. Oh. Yeah, they should have shown more of the villains.
Keep the formations tight. Give them a warm welcome. Many more to choose from. Right for the taking.
Part of my thought with that is they wanted to have Rosarian spin-offs and sequels. Oh, like Remnant Rings. Oh yeah, they should have went and made the game even bigger is what you're saying. That would have fixed it. The game just wasn't big enough, right? That's what I always hear. They didn't put enough stuff in Final Fantasy XII.
All ships clear.
Give word to the cannons. Make ready and fire.
Falling asleep? Okay, thank you for being here, Edie Bean.
We have a clean line.
Prepare the second volley.
Dude, this is like a movie now. Look at this. This looks awesome. I can't even pause it. It doesn't let me pause it anymore. It's a movie. We created a D&D story about Rosaria, but didn't last. The players were not FF players. Aw.
Carrier Gallifard. She's lost.
Oh, they called it Gallif! Gallif is a character, I believe, from Final Fantasy IV. He died. Sorry, 5. He's from 5.
Unknown ship from above.
He's one of the main characters.
Could it be?
I think. I could be completely wrong. I sometimes get characters mixed up. I'm pretty sure he's one of the 4 playable characters in FF5.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop! You must pull back. Stop the strawl.
You like the cinematic and dynamics of the combat. Yeah, it's
I'm going in with her, so we're fine.
Why it seems so loud.
Larsa Solidor?
Oh yeah, she is a good voice
so
actress.
So you hold him as a
they
hostage?
They did try to make this like a single-player MMO.
He will fight with us against Vayne. Leave it to us.
Wait, is Larsa going to be there?
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
Yes.
I
got the princess covered.
Lars would say that. We're relying on you for fire support. Give them something to think about. We'll pick our moments and make our move.
They're scratching their head like, what the hell? Okay, so yes, this dungeon's gonna be 1,000 floors inside of a spaceship, I guess. I guess there is a second 100-floor dungeon. Oh! Next time I'm able to pause, we're gonna have to do an ad break. There's 15 seconds left till pre-roll start.
Then let's dance.
A new partner.
It's not easy being this popular, you know.
The random encounter. Wow, FF12. Oh yeah, dude, this is fantastic. Watch this.
There it is.
Great opportunity to have some ship combat gameplay. Yeah, they just needed to add more stuff. They didn't put enough things. The game's too small. Game's too small, FF12. Oh, is it going to let me pause? Yes, okay. I need to do an ad break now. Thank you, everybody, for being here, and I'll be right back. Gonna get some water. I like to do that during the ad breaks. Sorry, I know you were finally enjoying FF12, Felix. We'll be right back. I'm sorry. It got good. Moment. We got 50 seconds left. We're almost back. This is the end, Felix. I'm almost certain. And I don't think it's going to be as long as that last dungeon. The IGN walkthrough has the last dungeon we did. It has 4 separate spaces for it. And then this part, there's just like 1. And it looks kind of like it's just a boss fight. Maybe there's a few things. Ready to the destruction! Sky Fortress Bahamut.
Vane will be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
We need not fight all the Empire to win. If we can get to Vane, we can put an end to this war.
Yep.
Let's get going then. Find Vane wherever he's perched and knock him off.
I hope you got some food in you, Felix. Drawing tablet, why does it say that? Ooh. I just forgot I need Esper Famfreet. Lots and lots more dungeons? What? No, this is the end. This is the last one. Don't tell me there's lots more. This is the end. Bulkhead 3. You'll love the size of Bahamut. Bulkhead 3. Okay. Why is he big? The big map isn't really helping. Oh god, yep, we're climbing that 100 floors. They hide. That's actually good for hiding. Flying right at something right from the sun. That's sick. I never really thought of that.
Is this their worst?
The line is drawn.
The Resistance fights their battle well. We dare not fail them. We dare not falter.
Stop worrying. We just have to clean up here, and then Ash will be the queen.
It's kind of hard to believe. I can't even imagine trying to rule a whole kingdom.
A queen might always run away with the help of a sky pirate looking to raise his bounty a peg.
I doubt our queen would need the help of any sky pirates.
Do you really think me as strong as all that?
Who said anything about strong? You'll make it. You got good friends.
I was hoping that would be the boss battle. Spinner Rook? What the fuck? Dude, the Spinner Rook sucks. Oh god. Be enough. Oh god, these guys are wild. Oh, maybe Pinello is enough. Look at that. Pinello cured everybody up. Fuck off. Let's go. Pinello is the true saint. I had like 10 different status effects on all my characters there, and Pinello got them. The Ocuria chose badly. These enemies, some of the moaning noises that they make when they go down, I don't like them. I do not like it. Oh god. Pinello, you need to hurry. Okay, Pinello's not that good. Like 4 serums left. You recommend entering there? Like what, you think that I should just exit the battle? Why? Oh god. Cause it hurts? I don't know, there's only 3 enemies left. I think we can do it. Oh shit, Balthier's gone. Why are all 3 of them locked? I want Fran back.
I can't.
Do I believe that's the entire Bahamut map? Probably not. That's probably not how it's going to be. I'm waiting for him to not be there.
So you have lived.
I am Judge Magister.
No, god damn it.
Even in disgrace.
Dude, he's barely even alive anymore.
My just reward for aiding the Empire that destroyed my homeland.
Gabranth, do not blame yourself anymore.
You confound me, brother. You failed Landis. You failed Damaska. All you were to protect. Yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived?
You
Is
made
it
him
not because
sick.
you defend
You
Lord
kicked his
Larsa?
ass so much. Oh yeah, he's fucking
Silence!
sick as heck now.
All was stripped from me. Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine. Tell me, why do you forsake that which you must hold most precious?
What,
I do as
do we
I
have to
must,
fight
brother.
him again?
Or is that not answer enough?
Oh my god. Dude, you suck.
Look, Bush, your friends die, as they must, for surely you cannot protect them. Know now the despair you have taught me.
Whoa, what is this?
Ends at my blade.
So the Bahamut, that's just the name of the ship. That's not, we're not fighting the Esper Bahamut. Okay. Good to know.
Your life ends at my blade.
That's not the full battle, is it? I didn't just win, did I?
Have you your fill of this?
I don't believe you, Felix.
ask you
I
the
don't
same.
believe you until the end credits.
Let this end.
Until I see the
Noah.
credits roll. Dude, his name's Noah. Stupid name. In his own brain, he thought he was being reasonable. Yeah, he thought he was the good guy. Why did you kill him?
Then live. And reclaim it.
Okay, yeah, there's more. Oh, I can't talk to him. So what, we just go back to the controls? No way? In his own brain, he didn't think he was being... Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. This is it. This guy's gonna be the end.
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut.
Okay,
I
here
must
we go.
apologize for my delay in welcoming you
This
aboard
is
my
gonna
ship.
be it. Oh, God.
Permit me to ask, who are you? An angel of Vengeance? Or perchance a saint of salvation?
It would make sense. This guy, we met this guy pretty early on in the game,
myself.
So it makes sense that he'd
No
be the
more
final
and no
boss.
less. And I want only to be free.
Such a woman is not fit to bear
But the judge
burden
as
of
well.
rule.
We actually met that judge
Weep for
earlier
Dalmasca,
than
for
this
she
guy.
is lost. Observe well, Larsa. Watch and mark you the suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
I hope Larsa
No.
joins our team. Rex remembers the judge.
No, brother.
Rex is dead.
I will not.
Yeah, Larsa, fight with
Though
us.
I lack your power, I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
I hope he joins the party. Is that Noah? It's Noah!
Lord Larsa.
Here we go. Yeah. He didn't join the party, but he's on our side, it looks like.
Your lives are
Noah
forfeit,
remembers me,
and
Golbez.
your
Oh, God.
insurgents with them.
Golbez. Golbez from
Dalmasca will
FF4.
again know
Oh, my God.
order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
What am I to do with those who would oppose me? But show them death! Ah!
Is this it? You know what would be hilarious? No, I don't know what would be hilarious. What would be hilarious, Felix? If the final boss is like insanely easy? Is this the final boss? And you didn't even need... And I just sat here with my hand on my face and didn't do anything? That would be really funny. That would be really funny if that happened.
Lord Brother!
Larsa!
Okay, there's got to be more. Look at that. Is Yuna sending them? Oh my God. Okay, this is it. This is the real one. For real this time. Look at him.
Behold the power left me by our fallen friend.
Oh my God, he's ugly. Hey, Noah! Come join us.
Gabranth, you will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
That's awful. Come on, fight for us, Noah.
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
Yeah!
The hound strays. Treason bears a price.
One I gladly
Jeez,
pay.
what a dick. Wait a second. Is he going to be a good... I don't understand what happened. I'll know when the boss fight starts. Is he fighting on our side? Oh yeah, he is. He's on our side. Cool, cool, cool. What a dick!
Release your power, my minions! Find true your mark! Wreak pain and despair unending!
Well, holy shit. No! Oh, it didn't do anything. Canelo has no MP. That's something I should be watching.
Ivalice will know a new dynast king, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended. We are their puppets no more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
Shouldn't I? I only have 3. Don't I have like a high ether? That's probably good enough for the battle, right? There we go. See, I had to think a little bit. His motivation is really strange in this game. He wants to be free from the strange other dimension beings. But like, he is a strange other dimension being at this point. How does that actually get in the way of the main characters? Oh yeah, why is he trying to fight us? If you're this far in the game, then you're asking yourself that question. What the hell is up with the presentation of the story? Because Ash is the god. You see, Coda knew. Coda knew. She's paying more attention than we were. She's a lot smarter than we are. Coda, then I'd be like talking with the others.
Make them as dust!
Hey guys, we gotta get rid of this Ash lady. We gotta get rid of this Ash lady. So that this guy keeps trying to kill us. We got this Ash lady with us. Oh. Oh, did I win? I won. The destroyer is they could get rid of her until she awakened the Suncrest. She's got the serial murderer trying to use beings from another dimension to destroy beings from another dimension by becoming a being from another dimension.
Even a stray has
They doesn't need Ash anymore. They don't need Ash anymore. Is there still more?
Here I pay my debt.
He does look just like Bosch.
In hell! Govrons!
Larsa! Oh, we knew you weren't dead. The MC must be a MC. And Rex is the only MC in this game. Dude, this guy's got nothing on Jekt. Oh! Are we doing this? Hey, Tofu boy, how are you doing today? Are we gonna fight that thing? Is that the last boss? I keep waiting for the last boss, but they keep doing more. It's tough.
Bosch, tell me, he is a good master? Aye.
Yeah, you missed the best parts, Tofu. Where were you? All the good parts are over. Now you're left with the bad parts, Tofu. Let's see. Is there more? It looks like we might have... Well, no, it looks like there might be more fighting, but I can't tell. I can't tell what they're going to do yet.
Vena!
Yeah, we might have to fight Vena. If we fight Vena, that's definitely the last battle.
I am no dynast king. You must find another, one who might realize your ambitions.
They are fulfilled beyond your knowing.
What?
The Christ is sundered. Age of Stones complete. From the Undying Ones, the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Oh yeah, he's gonna power up with the Venat. The real dicks of this story of those other dimensional beings. Yeah, he'll go Super Saiyan, yes. And then we have the final battle.
Won't
For real.
be eager to
Real
learn
this
what has
time.
happened here.
5th time, this will be the real final battle.
Begins anew.
Without the Sun Crystal, the gods can't use anybody to take some crystal shard and be their chosen ones. So the Sun Crystal destroyed, the god on the other dimension will never contact someone to fulfill their needs, and Venat is the only one that remains among us. I think he created Vayne to be his vessel. Wow. So you see, Coda understands this story. What level are my characters? They're whatever level you want them to be. They're whatever level you want them to be, Tofu boy. Coda Stew did. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I think this is it. I might have to think a little bit for this battle. Oh god, I hope he doesn't cast disease. That looks like disease to me. I hope he doesn't. Oh god. It just starts. That's awful. Why do they start it like that? Okay. Everyone is dead. Oh, push me to the edge. Oh, my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. I was waiting for Balthier to be unlocked so we can get Bomb back. There we go. This should be good. Easy now, easy now. Dude, he's got no... Where's his health bar? How do I tell how much health this guy has? What do you mean I can't see the health bar? He's got some health. He's got an amount of health. I'll tell you that much. I believe that he has help. Oh god, we gotta wait for him to not be immune anymore. Dude, how many times? How many times can he cast these spells over and over again? He literally just cast that spell twice in a row. Sometimes he's able to do it an amount of times in a row, as often as he wants to. Do his most powerful spell. Who cares? Who cares? Oh god. I think he's berserked himself. That's bullshit.
That's your bet.
I can't.
What the fuck? How much health does he have left? Fuck. What?
That's your...
I want Balthier to be alive. Oh fuck, he's locked now. Love you, Jesus! My cam is frozen. Thank you for letting me know. Fix that. That happens sometimes. It started happening when I got the new laptop. I don't know what's going on there. Video capture, deactivate, and then activate usually works. There we go. I think that I want her to be using Kiraja more often. That's, yours does this too? Okay. Hopefully that helps. I'm so scared. Did I do it? All I needed to do was make her cure at a higher... Yeah, this guy's got nothing on Jekt. Nothing on Jekt. Jekt took me 2 streams. 2 4-hour streams. Oh boy. Now go do all the hunts. No! No, I'm not gonna go do all the hunts. Sorry. Wings of My Own. I got an achievement called Wings of My Own. Restored peace to Evilise, it says. If that's how you pronounce that. No. No, the greatest game of all time. It can't be over. You're obligated to do all the hunts now. Oh no. No. Aw, Pinello and Vaughn. Together again. Oh, I thought they were holding hands. Nocturnal. Hey, Nocturnal! How are you doing? Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness. It's been a little while. Nocturnal, how are you? I don't think you've been in my stream since last time you were here. I didn't have a bunch of people in the chat. That's new. Thank you for coming in, Nocturnal. I went to school with Nocturnal. I know him in real life. Wow, I wasn't expecting him. If Nox says do the hunts, you do the hunts. I'll do the hunts with him in Monster Hunter if he ever wants to play the Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter's his favorite stream. Oh, you've still been watching? You've been lurking. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Everything is good now. Happy ending. Oh no. Is there a bad ending? Most of Jack's stream was probably rewatching the cutscenes since you can't skip them. Yeah, there was a lot of that too. That happened a lot as well. Oh goodness. So you grindy. Oh god. Is there more? Pew, pew, pew. Why was the last boss in broad daylight? I don't know. Maybe there's more.
Well, can we
It usually happens in some dream dimension.
Vaughn, you're
We
in
were
charge.
kind of
I'm
in a
checking the engine
weird
room.
other dimension.
Right. Fran, with me.
Look! Bahamut's glass hair rings are stopping!
The war with Rosaria just never ends at the end.
Fine.
Oh, is
As
that
soon as the
what?
stars rings move, you take off.
Is that what they were
Understood?
saying about happy ending?
You can fly, Vaughn. Just do it like I told you.
Don't worry.
So did you win? I think I won. I think I beat the last boss battle, but I don't know. I can't tell. You never know until the credits are rolling, right? Sequels would be on the table no matter what.
Bosh, look after Larsa, will you? If House Solidor should crumble, the Empire would fail, and civil war would take us all.
I understand.
The Lord Larsa is our last hope.
Vaughn, the power's back. We can go.
Right. Let's go. Grab onto something.
Are they going to shoot off into the sky, and then the end credits are going to roll?
Sir, it's the Stroll. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Stroll. They made it. At last. The Bahamut has fallen. The final test is upon us.
Hey,
The
Trillian,
judges shall
good morning.
rule us no
How are you
more.
doing?
Main cannon on the Alexander.
Man, catching on the Alexander.
All forces cease fire! I repeat, all units of the Arcadian army, hold your fire!
The battle is over. As of this moment, we have signed a ceasefire with the Shelia Benargan Delmasca, her Royal Majesty.
I love Larsa.
This is Larsa.
I think Larsa's my favorite
My
character.
brother Vane has died with honor in battle. The Imperial fleet is now under
He's
my
awesome.
command.
He was my
Sir,
favorite guest party
your orders,
member.
sir.
And I'm happy he survived.
This is Ashelia Delmasca.
So far.
The
We're not
Lady
at the
Ash,
credits
thank
yet.
the gods you live.
I confirm what
Thank
Judge
the gods
Magister
you live.
Cabranth and Larsa Solidor have said here.
Please stand down your attack. The war is over. Ivalice looks to the horizon.
A new day has dawned. We are free.
technically, that's the first public appearance of Ash. Yeah, because everybody thinks she's dead, right?
A message from the Alexander.
I understand that much.
Sir.
Why do they?
This is Judge Sargabath, captain of the Alexander.
A message from Alexander.
Fleet of the Arcadian army.
I address all ships in Rabanaster's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to fall on the city of Rabanaster.
Yeah, don't let that happen.
Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the paling will not hold.
And all Rabanaster will be obliterated. All ships, concentrate your fire on the Alexander's remains once Bahamut is clear of the city.
Hasty, aren't they? I think it's a little early to be throwing away our lives just yet.
Balthier.
Balthier!
Wait! Balthier, where are you?
Yeah, where the hell is he? He's not here with us? What happened?
Oh, Vaughn.
I wasn't paying attention.
Sounds like you made it out okay.
No! Was Balthier gonna die?
What does he think he's doing? Balthier!
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander for me, would you? Just getting somewhere with these glossair rings. Almost done. Don't want him
What about
ramming
Fran?
me before I fix them, do we?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
Princess, no need to worry. I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm the leading man. You know what they say about the
He should be on the ship engine, but we stayed to fix the Bahamut floating rings. Wow.
Let's fly! Fran, power to the glossair rings.
Oh, now he's gonna be the captain of the Bahamut. Fran!
Do I have to do everything around here?
Listen to me, Balthier. Get out of Bahamut immediately.
Please, Balthier, you mustn't die.
Please, Balthier, come back.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
Fran, please. Vaughn, the Strahl's in your hands. You'd better take care of her, you hear? If there's one scratch on her when I get back...
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
Balthier!
Wait. No, but... So, wait, what? He didn't die. Him and Fran. Well, they play the sad music.
It's hard to believe a year has passed so quickly. Rabanaster is finally back to the way it was, like when my parents were still alive. We've lost so much, but I think it's important to put the past behind us and keep our eyes on the road ahead.
So summarize the story for you.
Ash's coronation is next month.
Okay, Felix knows the story pretty well. He'll do it for you.
That's how it has to be. She is queen now, after all.
I'm watching a cutscene. I can't do it.
I am looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
You called, my lord.
Larsa was the best character. That's all you knew. Whoa! He's still alive, but apparently Balthier and Fran aren't good enough to live.
How is Bosch? I know he went with you to
Fucking
Arcades
Noah?
to further the cause of peace in Ivalice. But still, I hope he comes back to Rabanastre and Ash soon. She has to keep up appearances now, so she would never say it, but I think she misses him.
Lose Larsa, and we lose the Empire. Protect him. I would entrust him to no other's care.
Oh, Bosch is in Noah's place. Oh, that's what it's explaining right now. Okay.
For the Empire and for Damaska.
Your words put me at ease, brother. Sorry to leave you.
Time goes by, I know you'll see. This is me. I love you enough to let you go free.
Oh, I haven't told you the most important part. Vaughn and I had been taking care of the straw, but it was stolen. We had just finished having her tuned up, too.
Yeah, Noah was in Bosch's place. Something more valuable than cash and Barbados.
Actually, stolen might not be the right word. If her owner wants
So
it back,
Balthier's
there's
alive?
not much we can do about it, is there?
That's why they're so... Balthier and Fran are alive. Oh, graphics are great. Oh, here we go.
There's still plenty of time before the coronation.
So Noah was the
Vaughn's
only
going
one
to
who
pay the
died.
two of them a visit. You should see
Oh.
him. He can hardly wait.
And they stole the ship back, yes. Well, I hope that Vaughn didn't get a single scratch on it, or else he's going to get a
I'll be
talking
going too,
to.
Of course. Every good sky pirate needs a partner, right?
Is that the credits? Yeah! Woo! And then everybody died. There might be something after the credits. Hey! You think Al Cid, the Marquis, and Larsa managed to end the war? I hope so. You actually watched me end the game for once. Congrats! Hey, Crafty1111! How are you doing? Coda Dono. Oh. Hello, Crafty. Crafty does, we raided into him when he was doing this podcast, about FF10. And they do the podcast, but then he also plays video game. Chrono Trigger. That's what I was trying to remember. What game was he playing? Crafty1111 was playing Chrono Trigger last time I checked. Let me shout out. Slash shout out. Oh, thank you. Thank you for, why didn't I play Chrono Trigger? I might. It's on my to-do list. In the end, the other gods must be mad with Ash and the Humes. I can only imagine what they would do after all. Oh yeah, the gods? They're pissed. That's what they're doing the sequel. That was what your D&D story was about. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. They might have even been, Here, just a sec. Sorry, the music's loud as fuck. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense that the gods would be really pissed off about that. Oh! Oh, I thought there might be a mid-credit scene. Chocobos! If I did more of the side content, Chocobos probably would have been in it more. So, okay. Hey, Streaming Overlord! Or, sorry, I'm Streaming Overlord. Hey, Death Dealer! These drawings are really well done. So I've been thinking about it a lot. I think that I'm going to have to rate this game a Final Fantasy 12 out of 10. You know? I think that's a pretty good score for this one. Who did these drawings? These are like Studio Ghibli. That's a Pro Jared rating scale? Why? I know that he does all the Final Fantasy games too. Is that what he does? Does he say this was a Final Fantasy 3 out of 10? What? I never watched the end of his reviews, honestly. I watched like the beginning of a lot of them. Yep. You know what, Brim? What? I don't know what. Hello, dealer. I don't know what, though. They tried. They tried. They tried to make a big-ass... They made a big-ass game. If that's what they were trying to do... There's a slice of bread out of 10. If that's what they were trying to do, was make a big-ass game, then they didn't try. They succeeded. They did it, you know? The game isn't as big as you think. The game's big as fuck. It's a huge game. It's just long, dude. That part where you're at the fucking snow area and they tell you gotta run all the way to Arcades, that's like an hours long run. That's like an hours long run. You gotta run across the whole map. It's a big map. Big map. Crazy. Even at 2 times speed, it took an hour. Like... And, I could have just teleported halfway. I could have teleported Ravenaster, but I didn't. I ran the whole way. I didn't start teleporting till after that. I'm not sure, was teleporting in the original game, or was that added in the Zodiac Age? Kiss Me Goodbye. Was that the big song that was at the end? The sad one? You like the grinding. You can go wherever you want to get some equips, just like an MMO would allow, obviously with the story limitations. Yup. Yeah, no, it's a huge game, Felix, I think. And there's lots of like, if you sit and you talk to... There's a side quest that I started that I never finished on the airship. There's this guy who wants to, like, marry the girl on the airship. And then so you need to go and give letters to all of her sisters who work on all the other airships, that they're supposed to go and pick a certain type of flower and give it to their mother. And then if you visit all 6, then the guy will leave the lady alone. And I never finished that, so I guess those two are getting married. But, no, there's a... I bet you there's so much, like, little, side quests like that all over the place, that I just never saw because I didn't, You need to go every possible travel between cities. That sounds like the most exciting thing you've ever heard. Well, it's a thing that's in the game. There's a lot in the game, is my point. Did you know this game is a fishing minigame? I heard about the fishing minigame. I was reading about it like 2 days ago. I heard about it 2 days ago. But if I had not, then that would be the first. Hear that? You have to go back and do the fishing. Gotta do the fishing. And that's horrible. Fish and hunt for another 60 hours. Yes, I'll be the hunter, fisher, gatherer. Oh, are there no more pictures? What's the next game you have planned to play? You'll see, you'll see. I have another 60 hours to go and then I can stop streaming. I want to see that too. I'm really excited for it. FF13 is way more story. I like story though. Everyone like complains about FF13, and every time that I hear people complaining about it, the stuff they say about it, I'm kind of like, you know, I actually like games like that. I like games that have all the things that you say are problems. No, I don't understand. It's way too melancholy. But I like watermelon. I like all sorts of melons. What's wrong with melancholy? All support staff. Without spoiling it to explain. Marco Suzuki. I hope that they thank the player. I hope that they say, oh, thank you to all the Final Fantasy fans. They didn't forget me, did they? All Final Fantasy fans. All fans. There we go. You're welcome. I love it when they thank me. It is not you who fish. You get a fishing rod and you give it to an NPC. You just watch. You watch people fish. Oh, the end. Will there be a scene here? Do we get to see Balth here? I can start New Game Plus whenever I want to, right? If I go to New Game. Yeah, it gives me a New Game Plus, and it probably lets me pick from a load. I just want to make sure that I didn't mess up. You watch someone else fish while you go back and do 100 more levels of caves. Dude, I don't know. I guess you just start. I think someone said if you start on New Game Plus, then you just start at level 90 or something. So, do you really want to exit the game? Yes. And if I really want to start with the stats that I just had, then I can just beat the final boss again. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna do an ad roll and get some water. Just a sec. You do nothing with the fish you get? That's not good. Oh god. Windowed? Yes. How does it know I like windowed? Resolution. That's probably fine. Oh god. It's gonna make me do it like this. There we go. Uh, hey, follower! Thank you. You're gonna draw another hour and get some sleep? I'm probably only gonna do this for an hour. Oh god. Something's wrong there. Thank you very much for the follow. No sound is quiet. It has a long opening. Oh, that's okay. I can probably skip scenes if I can't get to a save point. If not, well then whatever. Something's wrong with this. We'll try again. Yeah, it's quiet because I turned it down because 12 was loud. Turn-based battles, more cutscenes, and story. You have to give Enix credit with FF13. They fixed a lot of things. Ooh. Oh yeah, I saw the chat Death Dealer. I hope that you get the Rust, the global gameplay thing. Why is it so quiet? I'll have to go into the settings and change that. Whoa, there we go. Ah, it's working. Good night. Only a hint about FF13. Read every log doc that pops up, then you'll get a complete understanding of the story. Bye-bye. Okay, I'll only play for like a little bit, probably till 2. I've just been really excited for this one. And then we'll go get into it. Oh god. Why the hell is the square button the select button? Kind of want to see what Coda thinks of Brim reaction. Coda will be here tomorrow. I really love your... Oh! You just gave another 30... Thank you so much, Coda! Oh my goodness. Plenty of story parts in FF13 to comment on. Yep, we'll be here. This is a long game. This game takes longer than the Zodiac Age does, according to How Long to Beat. Japanese games and their weird controls. Yes, I need to fucking switch that. Gamepad controls. No. Oh, it's working right now. Except for that. Shit. Oh, no. There's no hard mode? Why is there no hard mode? I only play games on hard mode now. I'll try to show up. You have selected normal mode for battles. To change the difficulty level at any time, press E. Why is it not showing me the PlayStation controls? It's showing me the keyboard controls. Normal mode and baby mode. Yeah, where's the difficult mode? There's no... It's going to be a cakewalk. This game's going to be a cakewalk. It tells you. Wow, that looks... I guess this is PS3 now we're into. That looks really good compared to 12.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
Is that too quiet? Whoa. If you compare FF12 to FF13...
You serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck.
I actually have to give Enix a lot of credit here. Dude, this is badass.
She did it.
Is this too quiet or is this perfect? There she is. I seen her on the cover. In the game poster. She must be the main character.
You alright? I'm out of the sea.
Lightning. Lightning McQueen. Fastest car alive. Whoa.
So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them.
Are we jumping out the train? Yeah, way better in my opinion. This is reminding me, it seems, right now it feels like they're trying to emulate 7 a lot. Like 7, like kind of more Star Wars than 7 though, like. I know I compare 12 to Star Wars a lot, but this feels a lot more like Final Fantasy VII. But like a little more futuristic, like 8. Like, I don't know. Kind of like a mix between like 7 and 8, kind of, is how I would describe the vibes I'm getting. It's just a better game. Look at this. Look at this song. Giant scorpion robot.
Run! I've been away!
Here we go. So this is what it looks like in game. Is this the final boss battle? Are we getting to the end credits? Okay, what are we doing? What? Oh, did they? Worst game ever already. What the fuck? Look at this. Could still be a good game even with active time. A lot of the best ones are, but like, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I'm not skipping the tutorial. Time flows continuously. You're guessing you'll like it more than FF12? ATB is good. No, you think ATB is good? I don't know. This is one that made me stop buying FF games. Ooh. You knew. I always read the tutorial. I want to know what I'm doing. All these games are different. I don't. Time flows continuously throughout battle. Watch as your ATB gauge slowly charges. Okay, it's charging. God damn, this sucks. Characters perform actions by expending charged ATB gauge segments. The actions which they perform, blah, blah, blah. Select auto battle. Nah, that's not fun. You can input entire strings of commands, then unleash them all at once. Wait, so it's like the fucking Gambits again? Gambits mixed with auto battle? Why? So I can set up like Gambits. Select abilities to specify individual commands as you see fit. I don't know how this works, Felix. I've never played this game before. A description of each command will be displayed, and they always switch something up. Will be displayed at the top of this, and it looks like they're switching stuff up here. For now, try selecting the auto battle command. Why? I don't want to auto battle. Fine, they're going to make me auto battle. You press the X button? No, I pressed the square button actually. Because the game's weird. 2 attack actions have just been placed in your command queue. This is awful. What? As you learn new abilities, you'll use commands other than attack. It will also become possible to create longer strings. Okay. Next, you'll need to choose the target of your attacks. When fighting multiple enemies, select your target. You'll only face one enemy this time, so the choice is simple. Once you have finished your attacks, enter more commands and continue fighting until you have defeated the enemy. Note that you will only be able to control the actions of lightning. What? I guess that's different. That might be the thing that changes it and makes me like, do I only have to control lightning through the whole thing? That might actually make it better for me. Good luck from here on out. How you fight is up to you. Okay, cool. Oh, that wasn't good. So you have to like time your attacks? Oh, he's doing his thing. I'm kind of confused. Charge up that meter to 300, then you do real damage. Okay. Like Esper damage. You gotta head out? Okay. Have fun in your game. You'll try and tune in next time if you are awake, lol. You should call in next time. You're always welcome to call in, Nocturnal. Oh, it's a baby chocobo. Is that his little baby chocobo? Okay, so you wait for the bar. Game crash. Game crash. Maybe it's something with the way I had it set up. Well, now we're gonna find out if I can skip cutscenes. That's what we're gonna find out now. Oh God. That sucks. Why did it crash? Probably not in this one. Which thing probably? You think that I'm not going to be able to skip the cutscenes? Okay, how do I change? I want to change the fucking X button. Open the area map. Why does it say... I'll have to look at my Steam setup, because something's wrong there. This one is cutscene and story-centric, more linear too. I can skip. Of course I can skip. But I don't know how to do it on the controller, so I'll just press 1. Of course I can skip, Felix. This is the Steam re-release. Okay, let's see if it'll crash. I hope it doesn't. Now I can skip the tutorial. So I gotta wait for a bar to get to 3 meter to get to 300. So you have to auto battle. So you set up the attacks, and then you do an auto battle. Okay. I think that's actually where it froze, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't get this far. There we go. Hopefully it just doesn't freeze again. It's just getting warmed up to this game. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. What do I have under abilities? Blitz. So let's throw an attack, and then let's see what Blitz does. Oh, Blitz is just one thing. Oh, shoot. Okay. They gave me a potion. Oh! You use potion on all allies? That's sick. That's way better that it automatically does that. Instead of having to get a special kind of potion. That's cool. Why does she walk so slowly back and forth? I got 4 stars out of 100 or something like that. And I got 6 potions. My god. This game's spoiling me. You don't like the whole rating thing? I don't know what it means yet. But they gotta experiment. Yeah, I'm not decided how much. I guess I just started playing it, so I'm not decided how much I like it yet. If it keeps crashing, then that's going to take some points off of it for sure. The Yakuza games aren't crashing on this laptop, and they're like, that's a game issue, I feel like.
Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Soldier? Oh god. This is FF7.
Chocobo, just can't catch a break, can we?
I love his little chocobo.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Lives in his hair.
Oh well. Better follow up.
Hanging edge.
I'm getting too old for this.
Okay, so now we get to camera control tutorial. Oh, I got an achievement. Instrument of Fate. Took the first step toward challenging an unjust fate. Yes, I want to change the control scheme. Oh my god. Actually, no. It's up and down. Up and down, I don't want it to be inverted. That's what's weird. Left and right, that's fine. Up and down is fucking weird. I want Y-axis standard and X-axis standard. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god. Yes, I want to use those settings. Okay. You possess an advanced digital journal known as a data log that autonomously streams information deemed pertinent. Whenever the data log records a new entry, a notice will appear in the upper left corner of the screen. To peruse entries, I don't know what button I'm supposed to press to open the menu. I'll figure it out, though.
You sure we can get through
It's
here?
probably not that button. You can race through this like nothing. I'm a pro streamer. Forget these tutorials. No, I like the tutorials. How long have you watched me? I always read every tutorials. What the fuck? Is that a 0? That was a 0. Okay. Okay, so here it is. We got status. And there's one thing I do on this stream. It's I read everything in case you didn't notice. Okay, so we start at level 1. Oh, and it gives a timer for how long we've been playing as well. I do like that. We can get more abilities, I assume. Equipment. Ooh, I don't think I have. I think I just have what she has. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, unicorn march? What is that? An electronic pass granting access to the Unicorn March retail network? I don't know why I can't get rid of the exclamation mark there. So yeah, the map is kind of lame so far. Hopefully it gets better. The map's not looking very promising. Let's check out the data log. Oh god. Lightning and Sans are held aboard a military purge train along with a group of civilians destined for exile. In stark contrast to the uncertain and despairing people around her, Lightning appears determined and focused. She seizes upon an instant of inattention to disable a guard, and her impressive display inspires Saz and the other civilians to take up arms against the soldiers. This is not a character bio. After clashing with army forces, and I love reading Felix. The train crashes to a halt. If you gotta do character bios, means you aren't doing a good enough job telling your story through showing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you know, they put it here, and I may as well read it. After clashing with enemy forces, the train crashes to a halt in the war-torn district known as the Hanging Edge. It's like, you know, I kind of look at it as like, it doesn't necessarily mean they're bad at telling it, but like, it's easier to remember. It's easier to remember if I read it than if I watch it. Just for me, like I think that's why they have it here. Different people remember things better different ways. The former soldier throws herself into battle without the slightest hint of hesitation. What could be driving her? Who knows? So we got primers. Oh god. What the fuck is the way they're explaining the controls? That means they don't. They ran out of Rice Krispies. The art is to convey your story to the audience so they understand it clearly. Oh, save. There are save stations around. Approach it. Okay. Yeah, shopping. When you wish. Oh, so the mart, the mini mart or whatever it was talking about, is at the save station. Okay. The mini map is yeah, obvious. Auto talk. I don't like auto talk. How do I turn auto talk off? Auto jump. Oh, I actually don't mind auto jump. Swirling blue and red indicators often mark the ground of the areas you explore. Auto talk, auto battle, auto jump. The game does auto everything. What? Red indicators, on the other hand, indicate points you must reach in order to operate a device or cause something important to happen. Why would you have things done for you? It's a game. I don't know. Why do you go fishing in FF12, but actually you're not fishing and you're watching someone fish? Let's just watch the gameplay itself. When you approach an unopened treasure sphere... Oh, so it's spheres in this one. Okay. I gotta press a button. Skippable cutscenes. Certain cutscenes are unskippable, like the ones that they put right before the big boss. The scheme must be viewed in its entirety. Well, that's FF12. It's the greatest game ever made. Oh yeah, it's allowed to have issues like that because it's so good. Battle. Oh god, the fucking battle. I think I understand it. Yeah, what the fuck are the battle results? Eat bean when you know you might fart. Yeah, that's a big part of this game. The speed with which you complete a battle determines your rating. Okay. Is that it? Is it just the speed? For each second you undercut the target time, your score increases. So it's just about time? That's it? How quickly you beat it? And it's out of 5. Okay. The main menu. Area maps display. Yep. You possess an advance. Yes, that's this. That's what I'm reading. And enemy intel. Oh god. Yeah, those are the giant things. Settings. Can I switch the goddamn controls? It's the exact same settings. Default battle command, battle difficulty. These controls are awful. It doesn't let me change. I'm gonna have to do it in the Steam options. The controls that I have don't even match what it says here. The controls it's doing for me. It's so dumb. The best game ever is Raid Shadow Legends, LOL. Just they need to they need to sponsor me. I'm down to do a Raid Shadow Legends. Toggle display. I like speaker names. That helps. Okay. I'm ready. Oh god, look at that run animation. It's so... Why is the camera moving so weirdly? Like, there's something weird about the movement of the camera. It's like kind of like smooth? Is that what it is? It just... I guess it usually moves like a little quicker and doesn't move as smoothly. It's kind of like they wanted to make the camera feel more alive. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from it. You can get sponsored by W Energy. I'm not doing a sponsor unless they pay me up front, I decided. What is this?
Mess is what this is.
If it's just an affiliate link, I don't know. I'm not interested. Oh, this is the save thing. Okay. Felix, you're able to save immediately. This was a great idea, starting today, getting a test. So I can go into the shop here, Unicorn Mart. Why do they call it Unicorn Mart? So we can buy potions. We only have 200 gil. We have a lot of potions. Phoenix Downs are fucking expensive. Can't really sell anything yet. Okay, let's go. Many and various enemies stalk the roads that you must travel. You don't know why you save your money in FF games? I usually try to buy, like... No, I don't usually try to save my money too much. I usually try to buy as many potions and stuff as I can. That's generally something that I prioritize a lot in the Final Fantasy games. Potions. Coming into contact with any enemy. That's what you're saying? You don't buy potions? Better to get lots of items. So you just don't buy anything? Items in FF are actually often OP. Yes, that's why I use them. What, you think I'm good at video game? No. No, I use item. That's how I beat game. Coming into contact with any enemy will initiate a battle. Oh, data log updated? Yeah, same. It's gonna update every time I get a fucking thing. Stupid. I just read it. Oh, it does something different depending on... Oh, that's cool. Ah, 5-star. I'm the best. Phoenix down. What is this? I can't do anything with this. I'm trying to figure that out. Is it a portal? Is that all you're going to say about it? Okay. Like, I can't interact with this, or... That's annoying. Yeah. Just have a couple lines of dialogue about it, and then, yep, never show it again. Whoa. What is that? Oh, that's just a piece of electricity.
These guys don't seem very interested in our side of the story.
Never go to bed with an itchy butthole, you will wake up with stinky finger. I've never heard that one. Oh, how did I get the Blitz one to appear? Why was that one only 4? I did it fast. I did it just as fast.
Like it or not, I'm sticking with you.
Yeah, we're sticking with each other. Ooh, I like how they don't have to stay on opposite sides of the field. You forgot how this worked? They run around an area? Yes, they do. They run around in a little area. That's interesting. What is this blue thing? Does that just mean I can jump? I thought it said I could interact with the blue and the red. I have guns? Oh, this is probably a fight. What is this? Oh, that's a chest. That's what the chest spheres look like, the treasure spheres? That's pretty cool, actually. I like that.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than
Or is a crossbow?
It's hell without the brimstone.
Wait.
Well, hell's not sounding too bad.
Wait, so was it like a portal thing?
Paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey! We, gotta fight.
So it happens sometimes when I go to enter enter battles. I think I'll look up I think I'm gonna have to end the stream there if the game's crashing. I'll look up, they usually have that Afro guy as the gun. Yeah, I can't really control him. I'll have to look up, there's usually like some sort of mod, what do they call it? Special K? that you can download, and then it fixes issues like that with the crashing. I'll see if I can find one for this game. I had to do that for Metaphor Refantasio because that one was so laggy, and then I downloaded the thing and then it fixed it. I don't know. You're going to ask what's with the roll thing? Oh, I have a Snakes and Ladders game. So what's their name? So Coda is pretty close to 100. Like, it doesn't have to be 100 at the same time. Coda's at 60. If Coda keeps using the big thing, then I'll give them a roll. But look at this. So I have the Snakes and Ladders game. So, like, I have the Google Home here. So I can say, okay, Google, roll D6.
You rolled 4.
There, you see? And then you roll a 4. And then basically you go and then you'd be on the 4 space. This is just example. So I have a big list of stuff. Everything has its own thing. So if you roll a 4, what 4 is, it's a ladder to 14, obviously. You can see it in the picture. So then you go to 14. And I would do jumping jacks for 10 jumping jacks and then run on the spot for 30 seconds. So that's an exercise reward. So I'd have to do exercise. And the further you get on the board, the exercises get harder, the rewards get better. They're like they're not too good at the start, but like they get better as you go on. Just as an incentive for people to give me money, really. And then also I do like funny things based on based on the rolls. I kind of got Eccentric has a wheel that she spins for bits and subscribers. But I didn't want to. I kind of wanted to do something like that, but I didn't want to do the exact same thing. So I thought of Snakes and Ladders. So yesterday I spent all day making this list of 100 things. God. So yeah, Afuke's the only one who's done it. You can see he's on space 2. So Afuke is right here. I was thinking of doing like a thing where I'd have counters, but like if a whole bunch of people just redeemed one roll, then I'd have a whole bunch of counters here and that would get very confusing. So I decided I'd just list them out. And I also have Afuke written beside the space where he is on the sheet of paper. Okay. Well, I could probably raid. Oh, yeah, 8 viewers. Let's see. I'm not going to raid into Len. I'll raid into Len so much. Let's not raid into Len. Ooh, delete me twice. Last time, I liked delete me twice, but last time I raided into her, you could barely hear her audio, and then I felt bad for the people we raided into. So no one else I really know is following. I'll check out more Delete Me Twice streams between now and the next time, and we'll see if she's fixed her audio. Similar or smaller size. Personal favorite game of mine. A personal favorite game of mine that many would say isn't great. Final Fantasy XIII. Let's go. Let's raid like a pixel remaster. Final Fantasy IV. Is anybody playing 4? Free Enterprise. You were live an hour ago? Oh, you have a good one. What about like FF, the original Final Fantasy? I love that one actually. That one's really good. That one's right up there with 4. Let's go for that one. Anyone playing that one? We got one person, Chewy701 with 2 viewers. Yes. Let's see what he sounds like. He doesn't have. Oh, he has a little cam. He's got the Pokemon community game. If you guys want to catch Pokemon, let's do it. 4, I don't know. You go in bed, you need to sleep in the fact that you know you're in for a treat with ATV auto battling. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Okay, we're raiding into Chewy 701. He's playing the original Final Fantasy. I loved this game a lot when I played it. If I didn't like this one, then I probably wouldn't have kept going. But yeah, so thank you very much, everybody who was in. I will see you tomorrow, I guess. Probably, maybe, I don't know.